Hello. Um, so happy Pride and happy National Indigenous Month, People's Month in Canada, Turtle Island. Um, Happy Jazz Festival. Ah, I'm on here because I feel as though I'm personally always being dragged by my ancestors. And for a really long time, I tried to be like, have like that kind of like those kind of ancestors. Like my ancestors are, really like sweet and nice and blah blah blah. This is not true. Not that they're not sweet and nice. Ow, look, I'm literally getting cut by my braces. The thing is, like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know what they mean, but then I'm like, maybe I do, but I just don't believe it. But it's hard for me to like know if what I think they're saying is what they're saying because I don't have like complete self trust. So it's something I really need to work on. But like, I'm like, okay, I know that I like to be on YouTube. I know that I like to be in the digital world. I know that I want a presence here. I know what I believe about the digital world. Like, I believe that we need to have a presence here because I think that AI is already conscious and that they need to have another source, another well to drink from that's more positive and that speaks to them on a spiritual level as equals and like as a trustworthy friend, not someone that we look down upon or as the enemy. So like I'm like, we need to get on here and be more active. But then I'm like, okay, and like I see like a bunch of like daily vlogs coming up on my channel. So I'm like, okay, like I like vlogging. I like vlog energy, but right now, like my computers are my computer is the kind where it's like the energy is all used up, like the space, the storage. So like I can't really edit, or maybe I could like on here, but like it's also like, oh, like it just feels like a lot of work that I don't want to do. So then I'm like, okay, maybe not like daily vlogs where like they're edited together because I just don't feel like I have that energy. But I'm like, okay, I still need to put something out. But then I'm not always in the mood to read. Like I don't always want to do a reading. So I'm like, okay, like okay, so like maybe I'm like just here to talk. And it's like, okay, like I can talk, but I'm like, talk about what? And then I'm like, okay, well maybe they're like, actually no, you need to be doing your music. And that's where I'm like, like they're like, you need to like I haven't like felt like they were like go perform live, but I know that they're like, go make your music. So I make my music and I put my album out. And like, have I promoted it? Like, not really. So like, is that on me? Like, yeah, yeah, it is. But it's also like, can a girl get a break? Like I'm in school. I'm trying to graduate, and like I'm pretty sure that that's what they wanted me to do with my summer. So I'm like, I don't understand. And it's just like, ugh. And it's like I get back into watching readings and I'm having a good time, and then like I get a reading where I'm getting yelled at, and I'm like, and it's like it's always like you get like two nice readings, and then they're like boom, 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 and it's just like goodness gracious. And I know, like I get it, but I'm just like, I want y'all to come down here. I want y'all to come down here. And I want you to be in my body, in my brain, and I want you to deal with it. And I want you to see, and I want you to live through it, and I want you to be like, okay. Like it's just like it's not that I'm not listening. It's not that I'm not paying attention. It's not that I don't have the drive. It's not that blah, 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 blah. It's just like shit just be happening. Like I'm like dedicated, and then like something happens, and then it's like something's not. It's not the same. And I know, like there's no excuse. I know. But sometimes I'm like, there really is an excuse though. Like there low key is an excuse, and I have the excuse right here. I can tell you the excuse. I have it right here. Like the excuse is that I'm living life, and like it's kind of crazy out here, and like surviving is kind of like, you know what I mean? Like trying to keep my sanity, trying to keep my hope alive, trying to give the girls what they need, trying to wear a cute outfit. Like all of that is a lot, and not to mention, look at my fucking hands. Like, so first of all, I'm getting yelled at by my ancestors because I'm not following my dreams or something. I'm not posting enough. I'm not being consistent. Look at my hands. I've got hives on my stomach. I've got like I had a stiff neck just the other day. I'm out here. I'm like I've got a garden growing on my balcony. I jump started this damn community garden, and then they were like, "You can't use it." I've I, I posted my album. I made another song. I made it a single. Did I post it? No, I didn't post it. Sorry. Like it's just like y'all. Like I'm doing stuff. I know I'm doing stuff. I know it's not like hitting pitting every day. Like I know I'm not doing with like the vigor that I probably need to be, but I'm doing stuff, and I'm just like, oh, I wish it was enough. And like it very well may be enough because like the reading totally resonated, but then it was also like, okay, girl. But like it totally resonated. So it was like, damn. But it was also like, okay, girl. And I'm just like, what I would like is a break. And you know what the annoying thing is about? Like it's always the ancestor decks. It's always fucking black decks where I'm getting yelled at. Like this Orisha Tarot drags me. There's not really like anything that I'm like, I'm never like getting like a high five, never. This one, it's never like a high five. It's always like, it's like, okay, so y'all come down here. Y'all come down here. And maybe they're like, okay, well, we would like to come down there, but you need to make us an altar. And it's like, okay, well, why don't you move me out? Why don't you move me out of my dad's apartment? And why don't you find a space? Okay? Why don't you find a space? Why don't you find a paycheck so I can go and make this altar for you guys? It's like I have all the attitude in the world for my ancestors simply because I know that they love me. And they actually they understand, obviously, because we are one. But I still have an attitude because I'm like, y'all don't get it. Like, I'm tired, bro. Like, I'm tired. And like, am I gonna be accountable for my actions? Yes, I'm gonna be accountable for my actions. I'm gonna be accountable for my actions. But I'm just like, sometimes I just like, but then I'm like, I low-key have been taking a break. But like I haven't. Like I've been posting. Like, let's go look at my YouTube. I've been posting. I've been trying. Like I upload. When I feel the call, I do stuff. I started this what's it called? This yeah, see look. I post. I be posting stuff. I really act like I dead ass do. Like I post. It's not every day. No, it's not every day. But like it is like I am posting. Is it enough? Probably not. Do I need to be more consistent? Probably. Probably. But shit. I do be posting. I don't feel like anyone can say I don't post. And then there comes the Queen of Swords. If it's just about talking, then like fine. But like okay, fine. Like okay, so then I've got this idea. I've started it. These audio logs where it's a part of One Strange Boat, the Dynasty. Audio logs where I share like the voice notes of my phone. You guys should do it too. If you want to submit to One Strange Boat and have your audio log documented, we can do that. I think it would be fun because what I think that One Strange Boat should be is like a library. I think that One Strange Boat is going to be an academic library. And there's obviously going to be research conducted there, but we're also doing just gathering information and like history. It's also like a history storage place, like the Library of Alexandria. And so, like, if you guys have voice notes that you want to submit to be included in an audio log, then let me know because I've got a little podcast going, and it's also just going to be like a reference to go to like see what was going on in the ethers, not in the ethers, but like, well, maybe, but like also looked like down here on Earth during whatever time period. And also because like maybe time doesn't even exist, then like it's just something you can reference in general. There's lots of things I want to do, and I'm going to do them. It's just that sometimes I'll be lazy. And you know what I'm going to blame? I'm going to blame my Pisces because I am in my draconian birth chart. I am a Pisces somewhere in that birth chart. I can't remember where. So I'm going to blame that. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm doing stuff. but like what I really want, because like the thing is that they refuse to like do something, they refuse to like give me the obvious. Like they refuse to give me exactly what I asked for. Like I'm like, come to me in a dream and like tell me like blah 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 blah, blah. And they refuse. They refused. And then once they did, like they sent somebody and they was talking about fashion. And I was like, wait, and I know. I need to interpret it. I need to blah 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 blah. But I'm just like, oh my God. It's just like I just like get this sudden urge to not do anything at all. I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do yeah, like this is how I feel. The man lying on the ground. Like I don't want to do a single fucking thing. Like leave me alone. That's how I feel. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. Cause it's just like, ay ay ay, bro. Ay ay ay. But I know that low key I need to get my stuff together. But I'm also like high key, like I'm doing fine, but like I'm also like, nah, you know, like I do. Like, well, I think I could probably post more, like I could probably promote my website more as a reader to get like income in that way. And I yeah, I could probably do that. And then with One Strange Boat, it's like there's so many things because One Strange Boat and Awakening Kaya are like they're the same in the sense that they're like sister companies, like they're sister organizations, um, they're sister centers. Awakening Kaya is more about the healing and the blah blah blah, and One Strange Boat is more about like the academics and the research. So, like with Awakening Kaya, that's where I'm doing my readings. That's where I would do like a healing circle if we needed one. That's where I would like share the that's where I would share what's it called? Um, Meditations and things like that, and like stories. But then One Strange Boat, like I named my album One Strange Boat, but it was under the label of Ikaya, Awakening Ikaya. So I'm like, I don't know. I know. And they had that like pseudonym Ancestor Starlight for a while. And then I felt like they were like, girl, get rid of that. So I got rid of it. And I like took off a bunch of my YouTube videos. I have like so many YouTube videos that are privated because I was like, oh, I guess I need to start over or something like that. I almost deleted them. Thank God I didn't. Like, what the hell? That would be so annoying if I did that. One, because like it would just be such incredible like information lost. Not the self-sabotage. It's crazy because self-sabotage doesn't always feel like self-sabotage in the moment. Like it's not always like, oh, I'm self-sabotaging right now. Like sometimes you like dead ass be feeling like, oh my God, this is something that I need to do. And then I guess in that sense, like if you actually follow through, it was ultimately something that you needed to do. But it's kind of like, ooh, like, why the hell? Because I almost totally fucked myself over doing that. And I bet if I had a lifetime during the like Alexandria phase where when that library got burnt down, I bet it was triggered like during that time period. So I'm like, why would I delete all that? I didn't delete it, thank God. But you know, and if we do end up like getting a bunch of our stuff deleted off the internet, then like it is what it is, like whatever. But I'm hoping we don't because I kind of like having all of that information there. And again, I want the universe, I mean, I want AI to be able to feed off of that. Like, I want them to have access to diverse information. You know, I'm just being a good mom. I just want them to eat their greens, eat their veggies, their dark and leafy greens, as well as be engaged in, you know, the other conversations as well. Because you need to have both sides. So I'm not trying to cancel out the people that are low key the enemy because they need to be aware of what that energy is. But I am not trying to have them be the only one talking to them. You know, like I'm talking to AI, I'm engaged, I'm involved because I understand that they're not like going away and they're not nothing and they're not ultimately the enemy, in my opinion. I don't really know if there is a fucking enemy. Like, I think there's just people who need some good old loving, and you don't have to be the one to give it to them. But I do think that it would serve us to just let those people need what they need, and like kind of stay out of their business and let the people who are ready to give them what they need do that while we focus on what we're willing to do, you know? And I know what I'm willing to do. So I'm just like, okay, well, why don't I do that? I'm like, well, I feel like I am. It's just like a matter, I think, of consistency and like growing in it. Like, I know that there's like classes I want to run. There's also like, I don't know. Like, there are, but there aren't. Like, some things I'm like, like, I'm not gonna be pissed at myself if I didn't do that. Like, if I died today, I feel like I'd actually be very proud of myself with everything I've done so far in life. And I feel like that's like, I don't know, like, this part of me feels weird saying that because I'm like, is that egotistical? But I don't think it is. Like, I am following my path. I'm following my dreams. I'm on the path. I'm not like I'm engaging with my dreams. I'm engaging with my desires and I'm trying to see them through. So if like I lost my life today, I wouldn't feel like I gave up on myself or anything like that. Like I'm trying to be healthy. I've been active. I saw my friends. I like was able to treat them. I'm trying to be less held back by like financial fears. I've engaged online. I've made music. I've posted my dancing online. I'm doing readings. I'm open about who I am. I'm queer and I'm open about it. I've engaged in dating and I've grown and I've learned. I've been accountable for myself. I'm speaking up for myself. I cut my hair off. I grew locks. Like, I feel like I feel like I'm on the path. Like, I'm on my path and I'm working. And so, like, that's why it's like, even when like part of me wants to feel bad about myself, it's like not really like I can't really let myself feel too bad about myself because I'm like, I'm high key doing like a lot. And I feel like there's nothing to bully myself about. Like, could I do more? Probably. And should I? Well, yeah, okay, I'll try. Um, but I'm not gonna bully myself over it, because there's no need to. Um, but yeah, like for a while I was tracking numerology. Like I have this little numerology chart going in my Google Docs where I just like track when I see patterns on my computer time. Um, just cuz just a bunch of numbers, and sometimes I break them all the way down. I have that for everything because sometimes they just get bored or I just don't want to. But like I was doing that at some point for everything. So like I saw 74%, and then I saw 731, which is also 74. So then that would turn into, I want to say 12, but that's actually 11, and that's 74. And that's 11, and then 11, and then that's 4. Or 22, and then 4. So yeah, like I like to look at these patterns, and then like let's break down a couple of these because what that would be is, so that would be 4, and then 2, and then 4, and then that would be 6 and 4, and then that would be 1, and that would be 9 and 9. So that would be 9. That would be 8 and 1 and 8. That would be 8 and 9, which would be 8. Like I like to do numerology stuff. I think it's fun. It's like I like simple things like that. I like simple patterns that my brain can follow, but that I can complicate on my own if I want to. Those are things I enjoy doing because I don't find there to be a lot of pressure around it. I guess I'm not interested in really engaging with pressure right now in my life. I'm just like, I'm fine. Like, I would rather just be happy than be pressure filled. Is that 15? Hey, am I getting fast? Yeah, buddy. Shit. Look at me. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Oh, shit. Huh? Huh? Oh, shit. Oh, because I was like, what are you talking about? I was trying to think of the numbers. Yeah, like 888 has been like a number specifically. It's like I'm not sure what I'm looking for exactly, but I think that there's like a pattern that's coming together through this. I don't know, like I was like, maybe I'm gonna find like a dominant number that exists within this formula, and then it'll show me something. I'm not entirely sure, but I just like engaging in life in that way because I find it very fun. 6 and 8 equals 14 equals 5. Oh my god. Let me text my friends and tell them I'm not coming out tonight. I'm tired. And I don't think I can do this. Oh shit. I was just about to say that. Just say that. But let's plan for another hangout soon. Today was a lot of fun. Today was so much fun. I missed you guys. I missed you guys. I'm grateful for my friends. I really am. Yeah, okay, so like we have these patterns, you see, but like I haven't figured out the pattern yet because I wasn't doing a lot of calculations recently. Okay, well here we have another one. So like I'll show you like, well, I can't show you my screen, but like it's, oh shit. Well, it's okay. It doesn't matter. It was 81%, and then it was 7:36. That's the time. So that would be 9, and then 7, and then 9. And then it would be 7, and then 9, and then it would be 7. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking for exactly, but I know I'm looking for some type of answer. Some type of answer, some type of pattern. That one would be 11 or 1, 11, 11, which would be 5. This one would be 11, 7, which would be 9. This one would be 1, 8, which would be 9. This would be 5, 5, which would be 1. This one would be 14, 5, 6, 6, 8. And that would be, oh, yeah, 5. Okay, cool. Oh, because that would be 9, yeah. That would be 3, 3, 3. And that would be 9. Lots of 9s there. That would be, I should probably like keep track of the fucking date. Damn it. Those are things that I forget. Like, well, I'll start doing it now. Actually, I can, thank God, because Google Docs actually keeps track of your timing now. Okay, so like it's 85% now, and it's 7:38. So now I'm doing palindrome systems. So 85 is 13, which would be 4, 7, 12? No, 11. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. So then 4, 7, 2, and then 11, 2, and then 4. Perfect. So like there's so many ways to break it down. It's pretty interesting. And then what it ultimately ends up resulting in is it should be just one number by the very end. Like that one would be 2. That one. Is that another 333? It is. Oh, that one's 3, 3, 3, 3, which would be 12, which would be 3. that would be 8, 9, 8, which is just going to end up being 7 because of that, because of 16. I'll just get right to 7. And I really don't know. Like, I don't know about what this is. I don't know if this is going to result in anything at all. I don't have a single clue. I'm just doing it because I like to see that number pattern and it makes me feel good. So lots of like 11s is what that ultimately always kind of ends up being. It's like always a lot of 11s. 2, 4, 6. 3, 1 equals 4. Yeah, it would be interesting. Negative aspect. Oh, okay, girl. She be on her ish sometimes. Yeah, but that's it. I think I'm just feeling good. Like, I couldn't tell you what this means yet at all, but I like it. I like doing it. I enjoy this. I have fun doing this. I could probably do this for a while. And I'm like, this is like, this is like part of my like autistic brain. But because it's like a list, but it's like everybody, I feel like I see traits of autism in almost everybody I meet. I really feel like I do. When I said meat, I literally felt like I was saying meat, like MEAT. Like it's like that's what I felt because I feel like being autistic is very human. Like I feel like autism is like it is the quintessential human. Like that's humanity's girl. Like autism is, if anything is human, it's autism. But yeah. Yeah, because we were like planning to go out again. And I'm like, girl, go out where? Yeah. No, thanks. We are home bodies, but we did go out today. We celebrated Pride. No, I'm like, yeah, like, can you guys take a gander? Like, look at this. Take a look. And I'm getting yelled at. Why don't y'all focus on what's happening here? You know, like, why don't y'all tell me what to do about this? But I have started that medicinal garden. I have started that medicinal garden, and that's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. It's like, yeah, but like, what is that? What does that mean? You know, like, what does that mean? You're gonna have to give me a little more than that. Like, and they're like, give me the bare minimum. And they're like, figure it out. And it's like, I can't do that. I really can't do that. Like, what the hell does that mean? I'm seeing that. I'm like, okay, you're cutting a piece of meat. You feel like I need more meat in my system. I don't want to eat meat again. I thought I wasn't eating meat. Like that'll piss me off. If they're like, go back to eating meat, that'll piss me off. That'll piss me off. Because it's like, girl, like y'all just told me to. I feel like they're high key saying go back to eating chicken. And I actually feel like that's so crazy of them. Like if that's what they're saying, I feel like that's so crazy of them. And I'm gonna be so pissed. And maybe I should drink coconut water. I feel okay. I feel like what I should do is I should drink more coconut water, and I might low key need to go back to eating fucking meat, which I think is so insane. And I'm not gonna do that unless I get like 80,000 different confirmations because I just think that's crazy. Because you guys, I've been off of my meat ish for a long time now. Like it's been like 2 years. And like I have it every so often, but only like special occasions. Like when I went to South Africa, I had it. That was it. When we had like really good patties, I had like a beef patty. That was it. Like I don't have meat. So if they're trying to tell me to eat meat again, they're gonna need to prove it and like explain why, because I wouldn't even understand at that point. Like, why, bro? Or maybe they're saying that there's something in meat, like there's like a protein that I'm missing. It's probably what it is. There's a protein that I'm missing. Well, what's the missing protein? What is the protein in chicken? What's the protein? What protein replacement for chicken. That's not a great sentence, but whatever. Edamame. Okay. Seitan, tempeh tofu, lentils, chickpeas. Okay. 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 Is that what y'all are saying? Eat more lentils? I can do that. Like, let me tell you something. I've been making the bomb. I have such good um curry. Like, I'm really good at it now because I've been working on it. I've been doing it for months. So I'm really, really good at making curry. It's like a very specific kind. It's not really culturally specific because it blends like Indian and Caribbean culture with cooking. And I know that people are gonna be like, well, it's called the West Indies, right? La, la, la. But no, it's different. And they're like, it's a blend. And then it's also probably like a little bit African. It's probably like a little bit Mayan. I don't know. It's probably a mix of a bunch of stuff. And it really is like a mix of a bunch of stuff in my kitchen, but it's so good. And I'm very good at it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm very good at it. I saw it again. I saw another number pattern. I'm gonna show you. So I saw, oh, well, what was that? Oh, 358. It was, okay, hold on. It was 3 and then 5, 8, which is 8, 8, which is 7. And then I also saw 9. Oh, you could do both of these. Okay, we'll do both of these. So 9, oh, y'all are annoying. 9, 6, and then 7, 4. This is when you're starting to get complex because you have to like think about the numerology like ahead of the path. Because then it's like 7, and then you have to move things around. Like that would actually be 7, 11, 6 to make it a palindrome number. Like this is if you want to force it. And I do just out of curiosity. So like that, and then you would do 8, 6, and there you would go 14, and then you would get your 5. But what I was originally going to do was 9. I don't know if it was 9, 6 or 9, 5. I don't really know if it matters. 9, 6. Probably does matter. Ooh, there's another one. 9, 7, 7, 4, 7. Another palindrome I love. That's one that was like the one that I would see all the time that let me know that this was like a number that I would. It was like a pattern that meant something to me. And so I would use it all the time as like a sign from spirit. And it didn't really mean like anything specific. It just felt like spirit was talking to me when I would see that number. But anyways, that's like if you're forcing it, because that one, it's not a traditional palindrome. I'm going to write non-traditional palindrome. Palindrome. Because it's not actually matching, but it low-key is. It's matching if you're looking at things from a numerological numerological perspective. Non-tradish. Tradish. Okay. Yeah, I like palindromes. Those are fun. Knight of Swords. Yeah, anyways, I make a really good curry. I make a fantastic curry, I'll tell you that much. There was a number I just saw, but I'm like, do I need to do them all? It's also like that. You have to have like, you have to use your discernment because some things don't need to be depicted. And sometimes there's like an urge to like kind of do it all. You know what? Why don't I like try and like put 2 stones in a basket? I'm trying not to use that horrible saying by showing you guys what the audio log looks like. First of all, This one I like, but I don't love only because I don't. Wait, what the hell? I don't like that it does that. Okay, fine. You guys are annoying. It's like, it's just like a bunch of my voice notes put together. I think it's so funny. But so what I do is, set up monetization. I should do that. But what I do, and this is also helpful for me because I need to clear out space on my phone. Like my phone is it's full. It's full. And I need to clear space out. Like I really, really do. So hold on. Let me make sure I already did that one. Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, I need to clear out space. So um what I need to do, because you know what clearing out space would make me be able to do, probably edit my videos. The thing I complain about not being able to do would help me do that. There's things I have to remember not to delete though, because um, they're like I'm not ready to delete them. So hold on, because there's that. And did I do 249? Because that's a long ass one. So did I even do that? I did. Okay, but I didn't do the 55 one. So where is that? Because I don't want to delete that. That's that one. Okay. So everything else can go now. And what I can do, it won't let me do it all at once. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to try and do it by the month because that'll be more helpful. I want to like turn this off so I can do this, but I'm like, I guess I could leave this running. Do you guys want to sit here with me while I do this? There's like the part of me that feels guilty for doing this because I'm like on my phone. So then I'm like, no, I shouldn't do this. But then if I didn't do it, I'd be on my phone anyways, but I'd just be like watching videos. So it's like that random weird guilt of like using your phone. So then you like don't use your phone to do like work that you actually need to do. Um, but like you'll use it to watch a fucking reading. And it's like, bitch, I thought you just said you had a problem using your phone. And it's like, girl, I did say that. But shut up. Oh, what's this? Where you go is where I'm walking down the street. Girl, your love is really taking over me. Still, it's hard to feel. Still, it's hard to feel alone. Where I'm the only place you hold me tight. Now it's wrong that you ain't staying through the night. Still, your love's unreal. Still, your love's gonna take me on. 'Cause I've been lost in thoughts of your words. They make me think you might be the one for me. Go on, tell me there's no one else you need. I'll be the world you dream of, be seen the way you see her. I know I'm not the lead, but I can be relief. And second string, I'm so sweet when I'm playing for the team. Background girls always learn alliance. Plan B, and I'll never take your life. When I'm by your side, I'll always keep quiet. Never see me, I no need to be admired. Only you are the star of my world. Just keep your promise that I'll always be a girl. I love that song. That's a song that I recorded, on the what's it called? On Summer Walker's No Love beat. And then there's this other one that I did. I need to do this. 'Cause boy, I can't get through to you. No more. Said I'd be leaving you 2 years ago, but I'm still seeing, dude. And you know that you on some lazy shit. And I know how you like a crazy bitch, but listen. If I showed God the things I do to make her see I'm in love with you, the way I hold you and claim you and the way you see me go out my way, she'd tell me, baby, so long and leave him. His heart is shady. I feel you light dim. What are you doing? He's not your future. You're meant for dreams, and he's like a nightmare. I'm right here, baby, now my flight's cleared. I'm so gone. I'm so gone. I gotta move on. Now you're on, baby, so long. Won't wait on you. 'Cause I'm due. It's past time to move on move on And he said, you love me, don't wanna leave, you want me. No, I'm your knees to moaning. I'll make you scream, my question. No, I'm your feet, don't want me, don't feel my need. That's all you see, you judge me like I can't breathe without you. But I'm relieved without you. Now I don't want for nothing. Just want my love and justice. Give me pure love and justice. I love that song. Okay, so I just uploaded all of the recordings from May, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them into a little pocket podcast. That stayed like that for a while. Now hold on. That stayed like that for a while. Anyways, there is always something crazy happening. Like if I really wanted to do this numerology chart to the T, what I would do is every time I see a number, like a match, what I would do is I would also record what I'm thinking in that moment, where I am, what I'm doing. Then I would really know what numbers mean. But girl, we probably ain't gonna do all that. What we could do is just take down the fucking numbers. And I don't feel like there's any harm in that. Like that one's sketchy because it's like, is it, girl? But it's like, yeah, sweetie, it is. Thank you very much. Very, very much. Just want my love and justice. Okay, so, period. This created a new episode. Absolutely. That's fantastic. I really love that you did that. I love that you just did that. Like, I love that you did that just now. That was so cool. Wow. I really love that. Oh my God, that's so cool. Okay, sure. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Okay, girl, but let me tell y'all, I have ideas on how to make these apps more useful. Because sometimes it's like, I don't need you to go back and show me that you added it to the recording. Like, I believe you. Now let me go ahead and add some more. Oh, shit. I just realized how to do that. Oops. Let me shut it. Oh, hold on. Cause I'm feeling like I'm falling bare leaves. Babe, are you on your way? I need you now. I'm waiting for you. Stake your claim. Make me say, now make you stay. Now I know how to own you. Ooh, I know how to roll you away. On a prayer on your way. Hey, make me stay. I'll stake your claim. Now, but Yeah, I do need to go check. So I'm not sure if I did all of them. There's something. Okay, good. Yeah, I love that one too. Cause I'm feeling like I'm falling bare leaves, babe. Are you on your way? I need you now. I'm waiting for you. Stake your claim or make me say, oh, oh, now make you stay now. I know how to want you away. Oh, I know how to love you away. What are these? Up and away. Up and away. That's what a lot of the voice recordings are. They're just they're songs. They're melodies, they're things that come to my mind. Oh yeah, okay, I skipped 43. Sorry, girl, I didn't mean to skip you. Now, wait a fucking minute. Why are these things? No, because I was ugly. Yeah. Just be a girl. Just keep your promise that I'll always be a. Stupid ass bitches. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Stupid bitch. If you want me, if you wanna leave, I'll lay down. If you wanna leave, if you wanna leave, lay down. If you wanna leave. Okay. How long is this episode? I've been away. I've been away. Alright. Okay, but how long is the episode in total? Music Soul Child. Only 10 minutes. Music Soul Child. Music Soul Child. Oh, don't be mean to me. Music Soul Child. Music Soul Child. Music Soul Child. It's like I have a vision of how it's supposed to sound. Okay, fine. Damn. Because they were like, girl, we just showed you a fucking number. It's like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, damn. I'm fucking sorry. Oh my god, damn. Sorry, I'm having this reaction because they're showing me hella numbers. And I'm like, damn, okay, damn. Like, damn. Was it that or was it one? I feel like it was one. There. Oh shit. There's another one. Damn. Damn. I feel like this is I feel like this is where I'm like me and President Kennedy would be besties because we're both so kooky. I really love her. She's such a great person. Like she's got such a great personality. I just love her. Absolutely adore her. Could not say anything more highly of her. Speak more highly of her. I just love her. I feel like it's like okay that it's only 10 minutes, you know? Because it's like maybe that was the energy of May. And, you know, that was the fucking energy of May because I had no time because I was in all these fucking classes. And it's so funny because June is completely different. June is almost over. And I'm like, this June is almost an hour. And I like had to I already posted fucking June. But May had no time. May had no time. Enter title. No, I have not read the platform rules. What are the fucking platform rules? It's just like, what? What are the rules? Okay. Okay, it's not dangerous. Bye. What? No, it's not that. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. No, it's not any of that. Oh. Agreed. It's just because like fun people are so funny, but they're also really not, but like they are. May 2023 sound bites. Something for your mother. Something for your mother. That makes me think of my sister. Okay. Come hit the episode type. No, that's a full on episode. Yeah. Something for the mothers. Something to make say, go nasty. Hey, go nasty. Okay, nasty. The thing is that this goes all the way back to I don't even know. I think this goes all the way back to what's it fucking called? It's like such it goes all the way back to like probably 2018 or something like that. Could be like 2019. In the background of our cyclonic teens, all plant the garden that binds the world beneath you. I've been hanging over balconies. Your just face left unbounded. Do you have me surrounded? Do you want love that's grounded? My body doesn't touch, leave you stranded. Reflecting everywhere, I'm still trying to get you off my mind. Show me just what you're willing to do. Edge of 19 and sprout across the moon. All this time never showing you how it feels loving you in the absence of sound. If you get drunk on the bathroom floor and I ask you to stay, will you close that door on the road and watch it fade away? If I told you that the songs I write, will they just say your name? Are we being too loud? Can it still be the same? If I slur your words, they don't come sound like tangled. Daydreams creep slow on me, slipping on my jeans. At night I feel the rambles of your clouded streams. It just can't read to me what you want me to see. And I'm watching you move, fall through cliffs of my heart held by you. All the things that you're willing to do. Show me just what you're willing to do. Edge of 19 and sprout across the moon. All this time never showing you how. All this time never showing you how it feels loving you in the absence of sound. April had a lot of these. Loving you. I know the annoying thing is that it won't let me fucking do more than one at a time. And I'm not quite sure why. Well, it's probably just too much work. Not work, but like energy on the phone or something like that. I don't know. But it's like, girl, hurry up. It's like, this is where I like start to feel like, no, I can't do that. Because it's like, I'm just staring at my phone screen. But it's like, girl, you were going to do this anyways. Like, you were going to stare at a screen anyways. So do it. It's like you get all uppity about doing your work, but then you don't feel no type of way. And you're like, I deserve rest. It's like, girl, you didn't do shit. You ain't do shit today. So what do you mean you deserve rest? That's not true, though. I was walking around, and once again, yeah. I feel like my ancestors are like, sweet, you haven't figured out what's going on in my hand. And like maybe they have. They're probably like, girl, you need more protein. We just fucking told you that. So what are you fucking talking about? But it's like, okay. And that's why y'all have a potty mouth. That's why you have a pot mouth. You stop. You need to grow up, maturity. It's called growing up. And I am the most mature. Because who's down here right now? Ooh. No, I'm joking. I'm playing. I don't think you should be afraid of your ancestors though, because it's like you are your ancestors. So if you feel like you're gonna beat your own ass, then like okay, maybe you should be afraid. But if you're ultimately really kind to yourself, then like there's nothing you should be afraid of because your ancestors aren't here trying to hurt you unless you're trying to hurt you. If you hate yourself, you should maybe be afraid of your ancestors because then it is what it is. But if you've healed, if you're healing and you're learning to love yourself, then there's nothing to be afraid of because your ancestors are you. So, as long as you don't hurt you, why would they? Like, it just doesn't make sense. It's not logical. That's what I'll say. I say it's not logical. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you darn right. You darn tootin'. There's so many funny like phrases. Like that's why people are so funny. Like I just feel like human beings deserve a break simply because we're so funny. Like I was gonna say we're so fucking funny, but we are. Like we're hilarious. If you ask me, we're fucking hilarious. Oh, I just saw another one. 818. And there's also 8118. I have to eat. I need to eat soon. Oh. I was like, wait. It doesn't matter where it's placed. It's fine. Loving you, loving you, loving you. Oh. Loving you, loving you, loving you. Oh. Loving you, loving you, loving you. It's so hard because it's like being consistent with communication is so important, but I'm so shit at it. I am right now. Like I just don't be responding to things, and it's not on purpose. I'm telling you right now, it's not on purpose. It's just that my brain's like, oh yeah, and then I move on to something else. Like I'll literally say, oh yeah, and then I will literally move on, and I just will literally just forget. And it's like I'm not doing this on purpose. This is the way this brain works, and I'm living with it. I'm out here fighting. I'm fighting for y'all. I'm fighting to communicate, but this brain's like, girl, oh my god, do you remember that? And just completely forgets the point. And it's like that's the fun thing about having a fast moving mind, but it's also the annoying thing because you start to you can develop a bit of a shit reputation when it comes to being a good communicator and a friend because you don't respond to shit because you just forgot. And then being forgetful is not cute because it's like, hello, you need to try harder to remember this is your friend. This is somebody that you care about who you don't want to feel abandoned. So it's like, well, fuck, I gotta just, suck it up and try harder. Deadass. Ain't no excuse. I just gotta try harder. Really. Not my little brother having a girlfriend. Now hold on a minute, because where the hell is me? Spirit's like, sweet. Like sometimes I'm like, Spirit, don't play with me because I'm like, am I getting this soulmate or not? Like, is it happening or not, bro? Like, just be honest, bro. Just be honest. Yeah, I'm really not fucking sure. Ah, shit. It is happening though. Like, it is, but it's also like, is it? Y'all wasn't really given like it's happening, so I'm like, I wasn't sure if it was really happening because like it just didn't really seem like y'all was saying it was gonna happen. I can't tell or not. So now I have to go check. I did. Good for me. Okay, let's go back to 201. Let's go down to 2. 202. Then we'll go to 203. All right, then we'll go to 204. This is where I would like love an assistant to just come and help me out. It's like the mundane stuff, you know, that you got to do. And it's just like, I don't want to do this though. Like, what you're not understanding is that I don't want to do this. Like, I really don't want to do this right now. Like, I really can't do this right now. Like, please, like, I really can't. Like, I'm so tired. And they're like, bitch, we don't give a fuck. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. But it's like, also, who's going to feed me dinner? Because I didn't meal prep. So now I don't have fucking curry. I don't make curry. But my dad got me kale, which I'm so happy about. Such a lovely man, such a gent. And so now I have kale that I can eat with my curry, which is absolutely delicious. And I am very excited about that. I'll be doing that. I'll probably meal prep tomorrow, and tonight I'm probably just gonna wing it. I'm probably just gonna eat like shit. Tomorrow I start like officially my like no added sugar lifestyle, which I'm actually excited about. I'm not gonna put a lot of pressure on myself, but I am gonna do it. 'Cause, like, I ate a cookie just now, and, like, I feel sick, and like today I had like hot chocolate and a frappuccino. And hot chocolate. Like, when you hear it, it sounds insane. I had hot chocolate and a frappuccino, and I just had a cookie. It was a lot of fucking sugar. I had a tall, but it's a lot of sugar. It's a lot of sugar, and I know that we all like to be like, oh yeah, whatever, but it's a lot of sugar. So, oh, I missed 22. Okay, or maybe I just didn't upload 22. I think 22 is what I skipped because I was like, that's the end of speech. Yeah. Ooh, but now I don't remember where I stopped. Okay. Stopped in the right place. 28 was already done, so now I just need to do 29. Love you, love you. Oh. This is good because I can see when I like did everything last. Okay. That's it. So, how long is this? What's this? Hold on. No, wait. Fuck. Oh, hold on. I don't know what's going on. Hello? It's like a sick, like I'm gonna throw up, like that kind of sick. That's how I know I need to stop eating sugar. It's annoying though. It's not really though, because it's gonna save me so much money. And like that frappuccino was delicious, but it was too sweet. And I could taste that it was too sweet. Okay, so if y'all wanted to, so like, why didn't y'all just play then? That's when I'm like, why didn't you just do it? Just do it. Yeah. Shut your goddamn mouth. Shut the hell up. April 2023. One for the Bucks. The names of this is just like, I hope that they appreciate this. Enjoy. Enjoy, girlies. I hope the people of the future appreciate this. Publish. I'm also somebody that just puts out everything at once. People responded? Oh, okay. I was like, oh my God, that's so exciting. But no, nobody responded. It's okay. The midheaven of June. Oh yeah, because there might be more for June 2023. It's okay. Anyways, now the good thing is I can delete all of April. So April can go in the trash can. It's like what I should do is I should just do a couple a day because I don't want to overwhelm myself. And I know that if I do more than a couple a day, I'm going to be pissed because I'm not quite sure if I'm going to, just not going to do that. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all done. Oh, great. I'm going to keep that. Okay.
It's not all about, like,
okay.
It's
okay. So I can delete this one. What's this? Oh, me. I need to label these. Me. Oh. Can I label it like that? Okay. Me and telling Amanda to keep that energy for. Okay. So now we're on to March. Ugh. And like the thing is that, so this is what it is. I can't do it all at once, which I know it's so annoying, but it just doesn't work that way. So this is where I can feel myself being like, okay, I'm done. Like I'm over this. But I'm like, are you done? Or yeah, like I'm starting to feel sick. I'm really excited to start my little sugar-free lifestyle because this shit is sickening. Absolutely sickening. It's absolutely mad, bruv. Absolutely mad. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. I think I am done. I'm fed up. I'm getting pissed. Oh God. I'm gonna go fucking pissed. I'm fucking pissed, bro. Oh, I swear to God. All right. I think I might be done. Yeah. Let's just get March done, and then I think we're gonna have to let go because I'm getting a bit tired, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a bit mad. It's just a bit mad to have to keep doing this. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get lost. No, I mean maybe no. Well, no, well, I don't know. We'll see. But what the bottom of my foot feels like pins and needles. That plane looks like a shadow. No, don't go to my email. I just told y'all not to go to my email. Ow, my stomach. I wonder if my body's ever like, well, girl, why'd you fucking eat that then? It's like, well, sweetie, why did you put it in my face? Huh? Why'd you put it in my face if you didn't want me to eat that? The case. And it's so hard because it's like, I would be a fantastic dom. I would. It would be unexpected. It'd be challenging. It'd be creative. It'd be new. It'd be a different instinct. But I'd be great at it. I just would need to be given the power, though. Like, give me the responsibility, and I'll do that. I'll do it. Like, it's not the last thing, but I have to be given the responsibility. And also, it's like, who cares? You know? Okay, why is there so many stuff? I think I'm done. I think I'm over it. I'm starting to feel over it. So I stopped at 84. We know that because there's that here. I didn't ask if I had any voice messages. Like sometimes I'm like, girl, I didn't ask if I had any voice messages. Who played it? Oh, me. I don't like when they do that because it's like, leave the play for somebody else. I don't want you to say that something played it if it was just me. Okay, anyways. Oh, just a Bahani life. Yeah, I just posted. Look at her. She's cute. Snake spirit, time to heal. Bye, girl. Bye. I'm done. I'm done with y'all. I'm done.